One Direction turns 15, a bittersweet celebration marked by nostalgia and loss. On July 23, the world silently paused to honor a milestone that feels almost surreal, the 15th anniversary of One Direction. It's been a decade and a half since five young dreamers, Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Liam Payne, Tomlinson and Niall Horan, walked onto the X Factor stage in 2010, unknowingly rewriting the history of modern pop. What began as a spontaneous formation orchestrated by Simon Cowell, blossomed into a global phenomenon that transcended music, borders, and generations. For millions of devoted fans, the anniversary isn't just a number. It's a flood of memories, of lining up outside arenas with handmade banners, staying up late to catch midnight song drops, and decorating school lockers with magazine cutouts. It's remembering the rush of hearing "What Makes You Beautiful" for the first time, or the tears that came with Little Things. The boys didn't just create catchy pop hits. They built an era, a universe where countless fans found friendship, belonging, and hope. As fans flooded social media with hashtags like hashtag 15 years of One Direction and hashtag thank you 1D, the internet lit up with nostalgia. Old concert videos resurfaced, fans posted photos of ticket stubs from tours long past, and heartfelt posts recounted how 1D's music carried them through heartbreak, loneliness, and adolescence. Adding a deeply emotional note to the anniversary, Josh Devine, the band's longtime drummer, shared his own tribute. Posting a throwback video of himself playing drums on the band's soulful ballad You and I, Josh opened up about the weight of this milestone. 15 years of At One Direction. Not gonna lie, it's been a little emotional looking back at the last 15 years this time. Proud memories of the best times, but also sadness, longing to go back to those days and how it was, but knowing it can never be the same. He went on to thank the five lads for bringing him along on that incredible journey, and fans, whose passion kept the dream alive long after the final tour ended. His words resonated deeply, reminding everyone that even those behind the scenes felt the magic and the heartbreak of those years. Yet, this anniversary feels especially poignant, almost unbearably bittersweet. For the first time, the 1D family is commemorating this milestone without Liam Payne. His passing left a wound that words can't fully capture. Fans who once screamed his name from the back row now whisper tributes, sharing old clips where his smile lit up entire stadiums. His absence is a shadow that dances on every memory, making the laughter softer and the silence heavier. The band itself, of course, has been on indefinite hiatus since 2016. Each member ventured into solo projects, carving out identities beyond the 1D brand. Harry embraced his eclectic, retro-inspired sound. Neil charmed with folk pop warmth. Lewis poured raw honesty into his lyrics, and Zayn explored R&B with haunting vulnerability. And while fans cherish these solo eras, the magic of the five of them together remains unmatched. A lightning-in-a-bottle moment that shaped an entire generation. As this anniversary passes, fans aren't just celebrating chart-topping hits and sold-out tours, they're celebrating friendships formed in Twitter threads, pen pals met in merchandise lines, and the way one band made millions feel seen and heard. They're also honoring the memory of Liam, whose voice and spirit remain part of every note they sing along to. Looking back, it's clear One Direction wasn't just a boy band. They were a cultural shift, a testament to the power of fandom, the beauty of shared passion, and the heartbreak of inevitable change. Their journey from teenage hopefuls to global superstars is etched into pop history, but more importantly, it lives on in every fan's heart. 15 years later, the question remains, will they ever reunite? Some still hold out hope, dreaming of one last tour, one last album, even if just for a moment. But even if that day never comes, the legacy they've left is already enough. A shared story that spans continents, languages, and now generations. As Josh Devine's post reminds us, it's okay to feel both pride and sadness. It's okay to long for those days while knowing life moves forward. And it's okay to keep their music on repeat, remembering not just the five boys on stage, but also the millions who grew up, laughed, cried, and found themselves through One Direction. Happy 15th anniversary, One Direction. Thank you for the music, the memories, and for reminding us that even if it can never be the same, it will always be ours. Forever.